What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, just gonna take a few minutes to talk about some perspectives, um, and we're gonna go over some tokens that we have already spoken about in the last few days that I think that um, have such a good potential for going forward. And so, yeah, just gonna talk a few things. We're gonna look at what's happening in the market. Gonna take a look at some of those tokens that we have spoken about, and then you know that'll be it. So before we continue further ado, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe. Okay. Um, and whatever we speak here is not financial advice. Okay. So, all right. So I have been reading through articles and looking in Twitter, and there seems to be like this sense out there, like people, are just kind of losing, I guess, hope, in the market. And there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt that's being spread, and so people are kind of you know uh, selling their positions. I don't know why they would do that at this moment, but I mean, hey, everybody has their own situation, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So I was thinking about that, and I'm like, man, maybe I should make a video. Just tell people, calm down, guys. Just calm down. Take it easy. It's not the end of the world. Actually, instead of going crazy about, oh man, I should sell this and that, maybe you should, not financial advice, but maybe you should just sit back and kind of think things through. Kind of, you know, maybe log off, shut off the phone, maybe go on a walk and cool off, because there's something that you need a lot of in this space, and that's called patience. Okay, patience, and lots of it. And I mean lots of it. Here, if you're not patient, you're gonna lose. Okay, in this game, you have to cultivate a lot of patience, okay, in order for you to actually get to the other side. And with that, I wanted to show you guys this image here that I found on Twitter a few days ago. This right here, the top picture, is how most people, especially, well, most of the people outside, okay, that's how they think what it is to hodl or to hold either Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies, you know, from point A to the finish line. Okay, that's how they think. Oh man, it's a breeze. The road is as straight as can be. There is no obstacle in the way. But what they don't realize, oh yes, and when you get to the finish line, they say, oh, you were lucky, or yeah, you know what, anybody could do that, yada yada yada. But what they don't really see is that this down here is how it is. Is how it is, like exactly how it is. It is not a straight line. It is a journey. Okay. It is an odyssey. And you got to go up and down to the sides. I mean, and in this process, sometimes you even lose it all. Okay. And you got to go back to the beginning and start all over again. It's not easy, okay? It's not. But I appreciate this process because it teaches me a whole lot of things, and patience is one of them. And we all need patience. Patience is one of them. The other thing is endurance. Okay, I will tell you, I have become stronger now, than when I was in the beginning. My conviction on things, even in my faith, okay, it has taught me to, when I believe in something, to not be easily swayed. I mean, there's a lot of things, okay, that you can learn through this process. And in all this, you have all these dips on, and there's a whole bunch of people that will, say how bad Bitcoin is, and the rest of the market, oh, it's a disaster and that. And then it goes all the way down, and they're the ones that are actually buying after they spread all this FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And then they go ahead and they fill their pockets, and then they come back and they're like, oh, it is the best thing around. And here we go, like, oh man, why did I sell? And then we start buying again, and then they themselves again, they repeat the process. They start talking all this smack again, and then it drops again. Very, very, very emotional market. Very, very emotional market. Do not be emotional in this market. I think that's how I started this channel, by saying that, and I have to repeat it. And I'm sure that I'm going to have to repeat it, you know, a few videos down the road. Do not be emotional in this market. Get the emotion out. The only thing is cultivate patience, okay? Because, the storms are going to come, but storms don't last forever, okay? The sun eventually comes back out. And so, wanted to share this with you guys because hopefully this can help some of you guys in the way that you're navigating through this market. Okay, that let's take a look at the market right now. The fear and greed index is at 71. We still would be nice if it drops a little bit more. It's still greed, okay, but it's better than the 90s where it was sitting a couple of weeks ago. So, so it's good, because ultimately, you know, the further that it drops, the higher that we can, the more room that we have to bring it all the way back to extreme greed. Okay. All right. So we got Bitcoin sitting at around $66,000. Okay. A lot of pretty much everything. It's like a stable coin. There's not that much movement. You have Doge, almost 6% down. But I wanted to point out some tokens that we had talked about, like ICP. ICP, it's getting to that almost 2% increase. Keep an eye on ICP, guys. I think ICP in the next leg is going to go up drastically. Near has been performing quite well, and even though there's so much red, ICP and Near are still in the green. So, and the other one that I want to talk to you guys about is Tau. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Tau, yeah, here, number 33. And Tau is, over 4% up, just Bitensor. And the reason why I'm looking at that token is because it was yesterday's video. Yes, yesterday's video when I was talking about based AI. This is the token that I was comparing based AI to. Okay, And so tau could be kind of like a proxy to kind of give us an idea how based AI is going to do. And let's take a look at based AI. At the moment, I don't think based AI is doing well. I think it's in the red, but it's fine. I mean, this is opportunity, guys. This is opportunity. I know this has it has like a downtrend, but this is opportunity. Okay, this is the way that I see this token was like around $12, all right, a few days ago, and it's dropped what, like a 40%. That's a 40% discount. Okay, if my wife were to see a 40% discount on anything, she would go bananas. All right, so but that's my wife. Now, when I see it in the cryptocurrencies, I go bananas. And when they drop like this, well, you guys know what my views are. These are opportunity. Next, let's take a look at Pepe Coin, because we're gonna track these coins, because these tokens, I think, have such a crazy potential to do very well. All right. And Pepe was like around what, over $7 a few days ago. And it's got right now like a discount of like what, 35%, from where it was before. So keep an eye on these tokens. All right, guys, keep an eye on them, because they spell as very, 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 very good entry points and opportunities. And the other one that I wanted to talk to you guys about is DGen. Again, DGen is not a meme coin. It's none of those things. DGen. What is wrong? My phone is like lagging. Okay, here it is. DGen is um, it's a layer 3. Okay, so it's it's a good project, because a lot of tokens and a lot of um, projects are going to be doing stuff in this layer 3, guys. And look at this. Everything. This is one of the few tokens that is doing as good as it is doing. Okay, even though there's so much red in the market, thing over 24% up. And at one point in time, it was even higher than that today. So, guys, keep your eyeballs, okay? Eyeballs, eyeballs, okay? And this DGen here, it's got a lot of potential. Let me take a look over here again. All right, so we got circulating supply. Okay, so it's over 14 billion, and we got a total supply of almost 37. All right, yeah. So yeah, this token has a lot of room to grow. I mean, honestly, 40 cents, 50 cents, it's not far fetched. Okay, and I think that's just barely the beginning, maybe like halfway or a third of its way there. So keep that in mind. Um, so, and then the other token as well is the DEPE, right? We talked about that a couple of days ago in one of the videos as well. So the reason why I'm mentioning these tokens is because they have such a potential to change lives. All right. Well, guys, this is what I wanted to say. Just wanted to calm your nerves. If you are feeling nervous, I wouldn't. My mentality after going through 2022 with Luna and Arrows Capital and Voyager, I practically lost all my investment in Voyager. So, and it was a lot. Um, I've come to learn and understand that, at the end of the day, when the storms come, yes, you have to endure it. But at the end of the day, man, the sun comes out. And right now, you know, even with this little dip, the sun is still shining much brighter than back then. So, with that said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit like, subscribe. Again, not financial advice, but I sure hope that you were able to pick some of this tidbits that I was able to share with you guys so that it can help you in your own journey and when you're doing your own research. Take care, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.